Nice right there, man. Hey, new music from Neo. It's called Show Me, and Neo's still in the studio with us this morning. Man, so happy to have you this morning, bro.
Appreciate
for real.
Brother. Appreciate it.
And tell us a little more about this new song, Show Me.
Well, you know what? I decided that I'm gonna be the change I want to see in regard to R&B. You know, there was a point where you know it was getting real tough. You know, everybody wanted to be real tough, and I'm you know, don't get me wrong, I ain't no punk, but at the same time, I feel like R&B is supposed to be about romance. It's supposed to be about, you know, songs that you can sit down with somebody that you really care about, somebody that really care about you, and enjoy together. So yeah, Show Me is an example of the romance that I feel like is missing from the R&B right now, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Gary,
that's a song you dance with your bride to after you say I do, and that's a love song. You talking about looking at her in the eyes while she bite her bottom lip. Or whatever, while you putting that work in. You heard me?
Come on, but you said, but now, Neil, and we love you dearly, and you said that's the song you sing with your bride. Well, now, Neil.
Yes.
Now, your relationship has been in the spotlight a lot lately. Now, I don't know if you're going to have 1, 2, or 3 brides, honey. But anyway, let's talk about this love.
Said 4.
Tell him, Neil. 4. Tell him. So, Neil, how do you juggle multiple women at one time? Because I tried that, honey, and it didn't work.
Well, it's not about juggling. It ain't about juggling. You know, the key ingredient to making it work is honesty. Everybody got to be telling the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I saw Slim Thug say that you're a king, honey. You a king. You could do all that stuff. I mean, but being honest, so for those women, Neil, I saw when you was backstage, are they triplets or are they just 3 different women?
No, it's 3. Well, there's 4 of them total. It was just 3 that was there that particular night. But yeah, man, it's listen, it works. It works. Yeah. It works. Everybody's honest. Everybody telling the truth. Everybody is consenting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I wasted a lot of time just being dishonest about things, to the point where had I taken this approach initially, I probably could have saved myself a lot of headache and heartache. You know what I mean?
They need to put a statue of you up in your hometown. For all the men to go and worship. For all the men to go once a month and just bow down to it. Like, man. But boy, if I could have pulled this off 30 years ago, good God.
You ain't lying, I swear you ain't lying, man.
I'm trying not to say nothing because she might be listening, but damn it.
Bro, okay, I'm with you, bro.
Your birthday need to be a national holiday. When is your birthday, man? For all the damn players out here, when your birthday?
Yeah,
we need that day off.
Yeah, but y'all sit here, you say all that stuff, though, but the question is, though, Neil, can they date somebody else, or they got to wait for you to come off
Everybody
stage?
got to be
honest.
No, absolutely not. So here's the thing. I don't ask anybody for exclusivity. I don't even make that a requirement. I don't make that. But if you offer it, then it's mine. If you offer it and I accept it, then it's mine, which means that you have decided that I'm the only person that you're going to deal with. And if that's a decision that you've made and I accept, then that's where we at. You know, that's how it works.
That's cute.
The biggest pimp alive, boy.
It ain't nothing like that. No.
Neil ain't no pimp.
I ain't manipulating nobody. I ain't brainwashed nobody. I ain't lying to nobody. Again, I set it out there. Here's what it is. I like you, but I also like her. And her. And her. If you cool with that, come on. We're going to have a great time. If you're not,
I tried that deal. I got put out.
And be straight.
Man.
Special K.
Yeah.
They need to put his picture in between Obama and Clinton.
They really do. You need to be on some money or something. We need to come up with like a $3 bill.
Yeah, there you go.
A $4 bill.
$4 bill. Put your face on it.
Hey, Neo, baby.
But you know what, Neo? I will say that, you know, as someone who's married to one man, you know, I don't necessarily agree with that lifestyle, but I do commend you for living in your truth, because, you know, we live our own lives and we have to live with our choices and we have to be happy. So
exactly.
I think it's, you know, a testament to what works for you. So.
And that's the main thing. Please understand that I'm not in here saying that everybody should try what I'm trying or do what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all what works for me. I'm showing y'all what works for me. And right. If you agree, cool. If you don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? Either way you slice it, I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm more zen than I've ever been, and that's what it is. That's the important part. You know, I don't need everybody to agree. You know what I'm saying? This is I ain't doing it for y'all. You know, so if you agree, disagree, that's you.
Preach.
Do your kids have questions about that? About your relationship?
Of course they do, and I answer them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honesty. Again, I'm not lying to nobody, not even my children. Hey, this is daddy's girlfriend, and so is that, and so is that, and so is that.
You got no problem.
And she gonna make you some cereal, and she gonna cook lunch, and she gonna wash your clothes.
Come
and
on,
it's all
man.
good. And
Come on, man.
it's family, it's community.
Or you
That's
need
what
your
it's
own
about.
book in the Bible, right between Corinthians and Ezekiel.
You say, Rick,
Right between Corinthians and Ezekiel, they need the book of Neo.
Well, anyway, Neo, changing gears, hon. Let's change gears.
Yeah.
So, Neo, you have an impeccable pen game. So now we talked about your songwriting earlier now. So is there one artist, just one, that you really want to write a song for?
You know what? We've spoke about it before, and for whatever reason, situation and circumstance has not allowed it to happen yet. But of the 5 kings, these are the 5 artists that make up who I am and who I've always aspired to be. Only one is still living, and that is the incomparable Stevie Wonder. And we have not worked together.
Man, come on.
So I'm waiting on schedule, situation, and circumstance to allow that to happen. And we got to do it the right way, not the cyber session thing where I'm in one place and he in another. We got to be in the studio together, creating that way. That's the way I want it to happen. Yeah, that's a bucket list situation for me.
Neil, tell us about your golf outing in April, supporting the Oasis Academy, an academy for gifted orphans.
Indeed.
Yes,
So
tell us about that and how can people get involved? And I would like to be involved on that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I've 100% fallen in love with the game of golf. I never thought it would happen. Shouts to my manager Tango. He had been trying to get me in the game for a long time, and I just had no interest. We went and did Reggie Jackson's golf tournament not too long ago, and I swear I fell in love with the game to the point where I started my own golf line, my golf attire line. It's called Francis Salago, and I brought y'all some hats and whatnot today. It's golf attires, hats, it's clothes, it's shoes, it's bags, the whole 9. We getting into clubs and all that, and we are doing our first annual golf tournament, the first annual Olago golf tournament, April 28th at the Eagles Landing Country Club, in Atlanta. And yes, a portion of the proceeds benefit the Oasis Academy for Gifted Orphans. So if anybody that wants to, register, they force them for the situation, olagosport.com, OLOGO sport.com, and you can get in on the thing. Yeah,
Man,
I'll see you there.
Hey, when the weather's right, I'm out there twice a week on that golf course, dog. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Man,
me too, dog.
I'm telling you, it's
yeah, me too.
Once you get that first drive and the ball actually moves, it's like, okay, yeah, I can get used to this.
Let's
I
go.
like this.
Yeah. Gary,
Not to
Gary,
mention all of the different deals and whatnot. You can go out there and meet the CEO of XYZ and ABC and put some money in your pocket. And yeah, man, it's a patient man's game.
Yes, sir.
But it's a gentleman's game, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Relaxing. I like it too.
That's a good opportunity for you, Gary, to go out there and hit some balls.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. One strike.
Show your love for Neo.
One stroke.
Yes.
Morning, it's Smiley Morning Show coming up.